is far from sorted out.
Well, the next event on the track is the men's 100 metres. There's the lineup for you. NDURE of Norway, Carter, Jamaica, Bailey, USA, Blake, Jamaica, Gay, USA, Thompson, Trinidad, Bledman of Trinidad, and VICAUT of France, drawn in lane 8. Well, should be a cracker this. When you look at the fact that pretty well the main players in the Olympic final, with the exception of Usain Bolt there, NDURE, heat of the 100 metres and semi-final of the 200 metres in the Olympic Games. Got a best of 9.99, but 10.13 this season. Well, Nesta CARTER, one of the Jamaicans, ran the first leg of the Jamaican 4x100 on the way to the world record, so Nesta CARTER, a man to be admired, part of that team. Now, Ryan Bailey was 5th in the Olympic Games, had to run that last leg in the 4x1 against Usain Bolt and was found wanting, but my goodness me, so would most people. Well, this is Yohan BLAKE, the Olympic silver medalist at both 100 and 200 metres. He says, 4 years ago I was in high school watching this on television, referring to the Olympic Games. Tyson GAY ran 9.80 and didn't get a medal. He ran the third leg of their relay. They equalled the original world record at 37.04 for the United States. Richard Thompson of Trinidad, 7th in the Olympic final, 9.98. Then Bledman, well, the Trinidadian, semi-finalist in the Olympic Games. And VICAUT, the Frenchman, got a 6th in the World Championships last year, but only reached the semi-final this year in the 100 metres. NDURE, Carter, Bailey, Blake, Gay, Thompson, Bledman and VICAUT. The men's 100 metres. Well, no problem with the start. Tyson GAY got away well, so did Yohan BLAKE. Blake's going away from this field at the moment. Following him is Tyson GAY, and Blake storming away, gets it. GAY in second place, and in third place Nesta CARTER, and it's 9.69. Wow! That's the second fastest all time. Tyson GAY has a 9.69, but into a slight headwind. That is sensational. He destroyed Tyson GAY on the day, and that was a remarkable run. Meeting record, of course, and Tyson GAY 9.83 towed through. But one man, Nesta CARTER, 9.95 equaled his season's best, but this man has moved on another gear. He's moved on another gear. It was an astonishing run. He powered away from the blocks. GAY had a good start too, but this fella from 60 metres on just ate the ground and ate it and powered away. 9.69. Well, that will have taken the attention of Usain Bolt, winning the Olympic title in 9.63. But what about that? Two athletes under 9.70. The beast so-called. Watch the start. GAY gets the better start. He really does. Now this is where Blake opens up the burners and pulls GAY through, and Nesta CARTER on the far side gets the third. But there was only one man in that race. It was an incredible piece of power sprinting from 60 metres out.
Well, they both started well, but Blake very, very quick in his pick-up, and that's where he grabbed the metre off Gay, and Gay was trying to get back at him all the way. Eased it off Gay, and yet still runs 9.83, all credit to him. I think we've got to remember that Bolt's world record 9.58 would have had him a clear metre and more ahead of Blake there. But that was long overdue, that quick run from Blake. His personal best as world champion, remember, only 9.75. The 200 metres in Brussels at the end of last season, that really quick 200 was a bit of a warning shot, wasn't it? Remember, 19.26 I think it was he ran in Brussels. But I don't think that will intimidate Usain Bolt. It just keeps the 100 metre scene a little bit more interesting. What a shame, those two, that as far as we're aware, and I've read it said by Bolt, they are not going to meet again this year. Well, what price a clash between the two of them in the remaining Diamond League meetings?
Well, the Asafa Powell 9.72 meeting record beaten quite comfortably in the end. The Jamaican support, as you say, saying, oh yeah, not bad. It's a wonderful moment. It's brought the meeting alive. It really has. It's a world-class performance. Absolutely, the all-time list equals second on the all-time list, along with Tyson Gay. Blake 9.69 meeting record, Gay 9.83, Nesta Carter 9.95 in third place, equals his season's best. But the headlines tomorrow will be about one man, or will it?
Might be about two men.
Yes, it might.
Training partners, great friends, but not often enough great rivals, I think.
Have another look at this. The start, well, from here, Blake just powers away. He's high on his toes, his hips are high, and he absolutely destroys Tyson Gay. And that, the second fastest time all time, equals that of Tyson Gay. But Tyson Gay had a 2 metre wind. That was into a slight headwind, and that makes a slight difference. It does indeed.
Well, you're right, it's the first big delivery of anticipated